All right, here we go. More old car parts. These are some new old stock bearings and stuff. I was gonna sell them all together. I probably should look up some of these part numbers because, well, yeah, I should probably just look for, like, this is a Ford Motor Company one. Sometimes stuff like that. There's a GM one right here, but this is the one that caught my eye, was the Mopar one, even though maybe a mouse chewed on it. But yeah, the part in there is still good, and it's Mopar, so I was just already thinking, well, I was looking at it and I was thinking it's a little too old to be like a Charger or Challenger stuff, but still people love Mopar. So I looked it up and I saw a Hilltop Dodge out here was trying to sell one of these for $175. And then I saw one actually sold on eBay for $54, and it had 3 bidders on it. That tells me I was gonna sell all this stuff as a lot right here, and then as I was taking pictures, I saw the Mopar box. I said, okay, let me go look this one up. So I looked up the part number 1672436, and I saw one sell for $50. That's worth my time to remove this from here. All right, I might look this one up too, but I don't know. Like, I swear every time I open one of these old boxes, it falls apart. It's like, I should be more careful, but at the same, oh yeah, that's like a bearing. I don't even know. I'll look up the number on it and see, but like a bearing has less chance of being worth some money, I think. Altogether, I've seen like lots sell for like maybe like $50-$60 to like $100 and something for a lot of them. So this is a good amount. So this might bring, yeah, I just got to sell all this stuff. I don't need all this stuff. So it's, you can make more money probably selling individually. Here's another box right here, but it just takes forever, you know. But I do have to pull out the ones that are like Mopar, like $50. I'll just do that one on my own. But yeah, every time I find a box, I open a box, I get rid of a box, I move something else, and I find another one. It's good and bad at the same time. I still haven't uploaded any of these videos yet that deal with like eBay. But anyway, here it is right there. And see, this makes it real easy for me. I could just go here, click on it. All I gotta do is press sell one like it. I'm gonna sell one like it, and I already got the whole ad almost already written. You know, I changed it a little bit. I'm not trying to plagiarize the person or nothing. Sometimes I probably make it better. Like, it doesn't even say Mopar in it, and that's what it says on the box. So that's it right there. I could just, if I was in a hurry, I could just press buy or sell. I don't even have a picture of it I could just put up, but I'll just leave it here on this page for a second. Yeah, that could be cleaned up a little bit better, but what am I supposed to do? It's like an old box. I don't think the people are that interested in the box. They probably are. Yeah, I'll try. I can't really. It'll get closed when it gets sent. There's like pieces of the box inside of here. I think we can get rid of those. That's like a, it is part of the box, but it's been like eaten by the rat or mouse. Let's just say mouse. All right, the people aren't really wanting the box anyway. You could probably clean this up better. I feel like I need a rag that's like in worse condition, but it is new though. Just real quick. Yep, with all the sales here, we're gonna clean up the place here. That's what the goal is. So making room for more stuff. Let's do that one. That makes it look better. A few pictures of this. If one of these sold for $50, then I'll take it. But see, I really am doing this just to make room. So like, it kind of, I mean, yeah, it's nice if I could sell this on its own for $50, but what I was going for in the beginning here was to sell the whole box of stuff at once. And I still will. So yeah, then you do that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way out here, huh? All right, you do it how you do it. Plug this in, then it pops up on your computer, or you got your phone. Blah 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 blah. We already been there, didn't we? Been there, done that. And you go to upload pictures. Get them all. And they're there, right there. And then we redo this guy's ad a little bit. I don't like the capital letters, but let's just get rid of the, we'll get rid of the commas first. We'll get rid of that, and we'll change it with that. And we probably don't even need that. Probably don't need that. We'll take a 1958 instead. All right, yes we will. Dodge Plymouth Chrysler Mopar. We need the Mopar in there. Yeah. I'm not doing the capital HRYSLER. You could though, if you didn't know how to spell power brake check. Now, is there some way to make it? I bet there's a way to like copy and paste it down to being like capital or lowercase. All right, all this we could just leave that. New, yes. Copy, paste, yes. Yes. New NOS in original box. Box has small hole in bottom. This came from our automotive shop that was in service from 1945 to 1990. It has been in storage since. Yep, that's enough. I don't need more info than that. Let's see. Then it just goes real fast. You can put as much info as you want though. And then I copy and paste from another ad. Usually if you're really on your A game, you have it ready to go, more accessible, but I'm not usually on my A game. We don't want that one. That's an old one. More wasted footage, isn't that true? Yes. For some reason I'm filming. This is how you do it on eBay. So that's it. Check out the pictures, see it, not them. Free of shipping. Have any questions? Please ask for bidding. Yep. Hilltop Dodge is asking 170 something. Someone else sold one of these for 54. There's none currently on here. How about $100? And then someone can make me an offer. Maybe I should ask more. Maybe not. Who cares? I'll take 100. It's fine. Like, let's just call it even 100. You feel me? Let's go. I mean, I'm gonna get taxed, but anyway, it's good. If you do more research and then you find out you want to add more to the price, you can always do that. If someone buys it right now for 100, they can have it. If I don't like that price, I can make it higher. If I do like the price, I can make it lower. If it's sold right now for 100, I'd just start packing it up. All right, there it is, already online. That's how you are a business immediately. So that's why I'm just adding stuff onto my eBay, because there's just too many car parts everywhere. And we'll be back. All right, here we go. Tips and tricks of eBay. I have this part right here that I'm selling for $100. It's a Mopar brake check from old school 57 through 59. I'm asking $100 for it. Yesterday, someone offered me $60, and I was gonna accept it, but I know that the offers have 24 hours, so I might as well just let it go for a number of hours until it gets closer to the end. So I had a few people watching this item, so someone else saw that someone else made an offer. It's pretty much why I didn't accept the first offers, because I had people watching it, so I knew someone might want to offer higher or want to throw their offer in. And so I was going to accept the 60, but I said, let me just wait. Let me wait 24 hours, or at least like 20 hours, get closer to the expiration of it. And what do you know? Someone offered 75. So now what I'm about to tell this person that offered 60 is that I got a higher offer. I'm gonna tell them I got an offer of 75. They might go ahead and use the buy it now, or they might offer higher than 75, or they might just let it go. And this one, I'm gonna wait like 20 hours before I accept this $75, because this dude might use a buy it now, or he might come back with a higher offer. So there's some tips and tricks to eBay right now. You don't have to accept the offer right away, although someone can retract their offer. So this dude right here could say, you know what, I don't want it for 75 and retract it. But usually that doesn't happen. And anyway, there's like 1 million people on eBay, so if neither of these people buy it, someone else will. But anyway, now I'm gonna tell this dude, thanks for your offer, but I have a higher offer of 75. And I'm gonna decline the $60 offer, because now they know I got a higher offer. They might really want this part though, you know, even though they said 60, now they know there's someone else in it for 75. They might just go ahead and use the buy it now. All right, so we'll see what happens. I'll be back. All right, here it is. It sold for 100. What happened was I told the dude who offered 60 that someone else offered 75. Then he came back and offered 75. So then I told the dude who offered 75 that someone else offered 75. So then he offered $88.50. And then I didn't respond to him, but I was going to. Or I was going to respond to the other guy, I can't remember. But since I didn't respond, the guy who offered $88.50 just decided to press the buy it now. He didn't want to lose the item, so he just paid the 100 for it. But there it is. Full story. All right, Mike, I'm out here. I'm about to pack it up now. We'll get the whole from start to finish on this one. All right, we'll be back. All right, here we go, Mike. I'm in the house. What's cracking? We're gonna sell this Mopar valve that I sold on eBay. We're gonna pack it up and send it out now. So we're getting the whole, YouTube's getting the whole process. We're just gonna put a little piece of tape here. I'm gonna try to avoid the logo, because I know someone might want that. Just want to keep it. Just want to keep it from moving around in there. We'll get to that as well, I'm sure. So this box fits it perfectly. I'm gonna cut it, and let's give it. We can always cut more off if we want. What we're gonna try to do with this is do a, they're gonna merge the first class and parcel services soon, so I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but for the moment we're just gonna I'm gonna do what I do anyway, which is try to pack it up as cheap as possible, because this is all money for me now. I do free shipping, so more I could save, the better. And that's what we're gonna do. I probably could even made it smaller. I mean, I definitely could have. Maybe I should have. I really should have. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. But at the same time, I do want to save as much space as possible. And I'm doing a YouTube video, I guess. So that would have been fine. Sometimes, I guess, like I really want to do it as cheap as possible. So we'll just act like that never happened. But not sometimes, like, you don't want to pack it too small, because then you aren't able to put the label onto the thing. So pretty much, I'm not really building I am building a box here, but it's not going very good. But this isn't the box that's going to get sent in on the outside. This is just to protect. Use that. Don't necessarily want to open that. Well, this box went a little different than normal. Pretty much mangled that up. But hey, that's the joy of making a box. Get lost in the mystery. Basically, tape around this. Good. There wants to be extra pieces hanging off. That's fine. Overkill. Usually I use the little party mail sticker things, but they're in the other part of the room, so we'll just do without them for the moment. Alright. So you got a little box here. Good. Now I can send this. If it's going if you go priority, you go throw it in this one, throw it in this, and then just to make it cheaper, I throw it in a flat rate envelope. I don't think we're going priority on this one. I think this is gonna go through something that's gonna get one of these, an old one of these. It's gonna go through first class, I believe. So this is the part I'm talking about, not wanting to cut too much off. Maybe like I would leave a lot of this just because I want somewhere to stick the label on. But at the same time, I don't need this part up here probably. Yep, we're reusing stuff. Yes, we are. All right, 5.3, that's good. So this is gonna go through first class, most likely post office, but you got to check your options. So depending on what the weight is, what the size is, I'd pick different services and different carriers all the time. So, but definitely if you could get it under a pound, probably first class is probably the way to go if you're trying to save money. So yeah, just depends on what you're trying to do. Usually I sell stuff with free shipping, so I definitely, once the deal is made, I'm definitely like trying to keep as much money as I can. So, and it always gets there. Everyone's always happy. So depending on what it is, sometimes I'll do a better job packaging it. Like this should be definitely enough packaging for that. But sometimes I'll use a lot of bubble wrap or whatever I have to. But you don't want to go over the, like here on this situation, I don't want to go over the pound mark, which is not even close. I'm at 5.3 ounces. So I probably will just wrap tape all around here just for extra protection. The tape is cheap. I get it in bulk, so I can use a lot of it. I have a box of it, and probably only cost me like $25. I have rolls and rolls and rolls. All right, and I save like all the old packaging because I have to send out stuff a lot. And if you get enough stuff coming in, or you know someone that could save it for you, could be helpful as well. Also, the post office gives free stuff. I use a lot of their products and services. All right, there that is right there. It's packed up, ready to go. Let's put it on here. It says 5.5. All right, now we're at the computer. I could put the pounds and ounces. I'm just gonna round up to 6 since it was 5.5 ounces. Then we're gonna measure it. 7, let's see, 7 by 7, is that right? It looks like 7 by 7, 7 by 7, and it's got 2 inches at one part. None of that's gonna matter. Maybe it will, and that's when you can start cutting off inches. We're gonna have to ship it on Wednesday because tomorrow's a holiday. Is tomorrow a holiday? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Oh well, we'll just ship for tomorrow. We'll put tomorrow, and then we could put it there whenever we want. All right, let's look at the prices. First class package. And it's gonna be replaced by Ground Advantage soon. It's $4.44. I like that. That's some good numberage right there. And yeah, we want to take this out of my funds. We're gonna purchase that shipping label. That part's done. That part. All right, now this is the machine, the Eltron Orion. And always got to be plugged into the first USB. It's finicky like that, but it's a great machine. Sometimes I have to do this with this one. I probably don't have to do it, but I like to, even though it doesn't remember my settings ever. I don't know why, it's just finicky like that. But Zebra LP2443, also known as the Eltron Orion. It prints on a label. It makes life way easier. There it is. That's the full story. Now I gotta drop it off. If you didn't want to drop it off for some reason, you probably could have like the post office pick it up for you. All right, that was from start to finish. I can't believe it. From when I found the item in the garage, I still haven't sold the other items, even though I posted them. I haven't sold them. That's how it goes. All this goes in the recycle bin, and then yeah, that's how it's done right there. Yeah, you got it. So I sold this item right here. Found it in the garage. Actually came from the shop. Was gonna sell a bunch of other stuff. Blah, 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 blah. You guys saw it. Anyway, there it is. And the next thing I gotta do is just drive it to the post office or give it to a post office. Postal carrier. All right, we'll be back. All right, here we go. Free Weber. I ain't gonna take me anywhere. Free chair. I don't want that. That Weber though, I might have to take that. Mike, I'm out here. All right, this is the end of this video, I guess. The whole life of a package getting sold. Item getting sold on eBay from start to finish. And they're doing some type of painting. All right. Excuse me.
Do you want your picture taken? Come on.
All right, Mike. That's how it's done right there. All right, here we go. The full video. All right, you can't see me on eBay. Check me out. Look, positive all the way. No neutrals, no negatives. Yeah, check me out. NOS Plymouth Dodge part. Nice part. Fast shipping. Good packaging. Great seller. Yes. $100. Shout out. Shout out to you. Yes, Mike, I'm out here. That's the full video right there. All right, we'll be back. Do you want more eBay video sales? Let me know in the comments. Oh, what? And I sold the pennies with the cracked air bubble for the 110 though? All right, we'll be back.